Oh, I see you pointing to me.
Hi, Patriot.
So, I don't know if you guys caught this, but did you hear Trump talking about how the operation is over and now we're in a healing process?
What operation?
He said that it's like a patient in the hospital who's had surgery. The surgery was the surgery was a success, and now it's time for the healing process.
In
Is
relation to
success
what?
being down like?
No,
I'm
so
sorry, Amy. You go
so
ahead.
let me
No,
ask you
no,
this.
you're good.
Let me ask you this question: what kind of operations are there? Name me an operation, because I already know what he meant. What kind of operation are there?
Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, when he was talking about the operation and how America was, coming back from being injured or whatever, he was actually talking about a sting operation. You guys got to go back to when he was to yesterday when he was in the Rose Garden. So he was at Air Force One talking about um how the operation is complete and now America is on its way to healing. He didn't say it out loud, but he was talking about a sting. No one even caught it.
A sting operation?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
In relation to what?
Everything that has been going on since he came down that escalator back in 2015. Everything.
All right.
I'm not lying about this. That's the truth.
So, can you be more specific?
Basically, what happened? I'm gonna give you the short version. I'm not gonna give you the long version
Shout
because
out to Ethan Raiders.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know the
Ethan.
whole I don't know the whole story. But the military asked him to run because because number one, he's the only one that couldn't be bought. Number two, this whole thing was about child trafficking, drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, all of that. One of his executive orders when he was in office, his first term, he signed it before he left. And he put the military in charge back in 2021. You can go look up the executive orders. This whole thing was about stopping all the trafficking. That's what this whole thing was about. Trump was actually, and you may not believe me, but I'm just going to tell you this anyhow. He was actually running a shadow government while Biden was in office, but no one knew it
How did you know it?
because I've been following this thing since before Biden got into office. The military asked him to run. Now, here's another question for you guys. Do you think if he was really this bad of a person, do you really think they would have asked him to run? Yes or no? If he committed all these so-called crimes. I'll give you the answer. No.
Okay.
Everything that you see on TV or whatever, everything was done on purpose. Everything. We're gonna find out about everything,
Yeah.
and I don't know when it's coming. I just know that it's coming. I just don't know when. Nobody knows when. Absolutely nobody. Um, yeah. So you guys can go back and try and find it. But when he says the operation is over, that's what he's talking about.
I mean,
So,
I have his Timu Twitter up of him saying that, and he said it after he announced the tariffs yesterday that are screwing over our economy.
so you said you said you see where he said the operation is over.
Yeah, he was talking about the tariffs that he
No,
announced
that was
yesterday.
the terrorists are part of the sting operation. I hate to say it, but that's just the truth. That's he.
Wait, so tariffs are helping with trafficking?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
Everything that he's doing for a reason. Every See, here's the thing. Everyone has missed it. Everyone for the past 4 years, no one has even caught on. Heck, even the Democrats know it. The Democrats know it too. They were telling you certain things in code. Not a lot of people caught it.
Like what?
Let me think of something. Um, Taking taxpayer money away from the people. Um, what else? Um, I gotta think of something else. Dr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci being caught at a Washington Generals game without a mask when he was telling everyone else to wear a mask. Just little
And
things like that.
how is that communicating us things?
The
Like,
thing it, the thing is, no one caught it.
right.
So
So my question is, what's the message? So, like, let's use the first one: taking taxpayer money away from the people. Whatever
Yes,
that first. Can you
yes.
explain what message is behind that?
The the Democrats are telling the people that your money is being stolen from you. They are being told what to say and when to say it. There's stuff going on
Okay,
behind this.
they
There's stuff going on.
yes,
Anytime they say behind the scenes or actors or bad actors, which has been said everywhere, that's a dead giveaway right there. I mean, I hate to say this, but that's just the truth. Flat out truth. But, I said my piece. I'm done. You guys can talk, you can say whatever on your mind.
can I ask him or say hi? Hi, I'm Fuzzer. I'm
You can
50.
ask me anything. I don't care.
Well, so you understand the Fauci at the baseball game thing, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm a big Fauci fan. I'm in healthcare and what have you. You you understand when you quarantine, you're allowed to be amongst a certain amount of people, right?
Yeah, it was up to 10 people. Well, first they
Right. So when he went to the baseball game, he went to the baseball game with the same people he quarantined with. There's no one else in that ballpark.
Yeah, because they made everyone else stay home while he was out having fun.
Right. So no, he was not having fun. He went to celebrate his accomplishments, throw out the first pitch, and then he went and watched a baseball game with six people that he was quarantined with. Why was that a problem again?
So then, if he was able to go and basically not wear a mask, why couldn't that stadium be filled with people and also not have to wear a
It was
mask?
shortly after that they were allowed to. Yeah, it wasn't long after that.
So,
You didn't keep
I,
trying. I just had to come up to be a part of this conversation. Good for you. That popcorn looks delicious.
but I mean, um, my wife works in healthcare, um, and the funny thing is, she worked through 3 waves of it, and she never brought it home to me, and neither one of us ever got sick.
Right. So, well, I would hope she tested. Did you ever
No,
test?
neither one of us did.
She
Neither
never
one.
tested. So she no, she doesn't. Then she doesn't work in healthcare. If
Yes,
she
she does.
never, if she
She
worked in
u-
healthcare,
she used a religious exemption, and they accepted it.
right? Okay, so you can guarantee. So what's the religion? What's the religion that says I can't test against a virus? What's your religion or her religion?
I can't remember what it is. She told me, but I can't remember.
Wait, you don't know the religion of your wife?
She told me I
My
can't
wife
remember
was
the name
Jehovah's
of it.
Witness, right? So I know what my religion is. She knows I was brought up Catholic and I am now atheist. She knows that. You don't know the religion of your wife?
I can honestly say no because I'm
Because
Catholic.
it doesn't exist. So she lied to the company so she wouldn't have to test, wouldn't have to get the whatever. So your wife lied to her employers. That's pretty freaking cool, right?
Actually, she didn't lie. She just used a religious exemption, and she told them
And the
why.
religion, the religion that doesn't exist. Tell me her religion.
I'd
Is
have to
she
ask because I
there?
can't remember
Is your
what she
wife
said.
there?
She's sleeping right now.
Is your wife there? Oh, really?
I'm
Hey,
just, I'm just, I'm just.
oh,
Oh, who did that?
I just want to ask him if he was still looking to adopt that child.
It was TikTok. That one was TikTok.